Just your impressions of Coach Odom so far.
I mean, really, very focused coach and team guy, knows what he's doing for sure. And he has an ability just to get everyone to buy into what he's doing, and a great leader for sure.
What was the first day of Winning Edge like?
Oh man, that was a struggle. It was my first ever mat drill because I didn't do it when the other coach was here. But yeah, it was definitely a struggle. But I really enjoyed Winning Edge, to be honest. I thought it really brought our team together a lot, and yeah, it was good.
You're saying you didn't do the mat drill before? That was just something that you weren't doing as a program that wasn't doing the last.
As a program when I first got here.
What did you guys do?
So it's 9 stations, 1 rest station, and 8 5-minute stations. Just anything you can think of, just trying to get you tired and put you to your breaking point. See how you react.
How did that set a tone for today, or does it help the transition to today?
I mean, I think it gets you in good shape, obviously. It's very mentally and physically taxing, so maybe when you're tired out on the field, you can dig a little bit deeper.
Seems like it would also kind of emphasize how serious this staff is, or kind of the accountability that they're expecting.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
What's going to be your role?
Whatever team needs me to do, whatever Coach Odom and Coach Weiss need me to do. I'm a leader. I've been around here in this place, and I believe I have the temperament to step into that leader role and just get guys to buy in and be all about the team.
How much eagerness was there for today just to get out there? And I know you don't have pads on, but just go out there and play ball versus the Winning Edge stuff, being in the weight room, getting out there and kind of finding out what these guys can do on the field.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're here to play football and not here just to lift and get big. So the first day is always super fun, and you're always super eager. And the first day is usually the easiest day, just because you're fresh and yeah.
How much of a bummer was it to see Will Helt leave?
That was a big bummer. I mean, went to high school with him. One of my closest friends lived with him. That was really hard, and we had a lot of hard talks during that time, but I call him every day and talk to him a lot, so still super close.
What do you like about this offensive line where there's a lot of veteran guys, but not a lot of guys who are veterans at Purdue?
Yeah, I mean, down the line, everyone's really cool, really down to earth. No one really has too big of an ego, and everyone comes to work every day with the right mindset and a chip on your shoulder, and everyone's willing to learn and willing to share as well what they already know.
Coach Weiss seems like kind of a throwback old school coach.
Yeah.
Do you get that vibe from him?
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Weiss is the man. It's been awesome so far working with him and him just sharing his knowledge and what he knows and his philosophies, and so yeah, it's been awesome.
How's your Canadian teammate acclimating to the Big Ten?
I mean, he's getting used to it for sure, but I mean, just being around him and learning the lingo and stuff that he talks with, it's hilarious. And so yeah, it's been a ton of fun.
What's an example of that?
He calls underwear gitches.
Gidges?
Gitches.
Gitches.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty funny.
Who's the leader up front? Is there a leader right now?
I mean, I'd like to consider myself a leader for sure. Jalen St. John, Gio as well, and Hank Purvis. We're all just kind of figuring it out together and holding each other accountable.
When you, since these guys are standing back here, have teammates who are going to go on and play in the NFL, how much does that trickle down, just kind of like understanding what it takes to get to that next level that, a lot of these guys are going to have that dream here in a year or two?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just seeing how, these guys handle themselves and came to work every day with the right mindset, it's super contagious. And being able to spend last year with him and learn from them, it's super helpful. And I can already tell just the processing part of it, just translating it to the field.
Would you draft Marcus or Gus?
Yeah, absolutely.
First round?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Any other questions?